We are back at Miami Dolphins High School Football Media Day. I'm here with a couple of the members of the Columbus Explorers, Trajan, Bandy, CJ Henderson, two of the members of the considered possibly the best secondary around, from what I hear and from what I've seen in the years past from you guys. Look, obviously it's a big year for you guys. Are coming off, a state Final Four, a tradition of already being, very close to a state championship. But obviously that's the one thing that you've been trying to get for Columbus. Why do you feel like this could be the season that maybe you take that final step and this team can finally break through and bring home a championship trophy?
The team bonding, Coach Mayer and, the players, everybody's leaders on the team. And, we strictly striving, for a district championship. And, hopefully, we're going to just get out there and show what we can do.
I mean, I know you guys hit the ground running, like literally, not just – people think it's at 12:01, but you have a lot of stuff going on even before 12:01. CJ, tell us a little bit about that day, before midnight practice. You guys do a lot of things together with the team that goes on, not just about football, but just about life and kind of getting to know each other. How big is that year in and year out for you guys?
It's a big thing, bonding every day. Bonding that day, midnight madness and stuff, meeting with the freshmen, bringing new transfers in, and getting them to feel comfortable at school and stuff. So that's great for us as a team.
What are some of the things that people don't know? What are some of the activities that Coach, gets you guys to do leading up to, that midnight practice that you guys do?
What you mean, like the day of?
Yeah, like the day of. What are some of the things you guys do?
Oh, we did like running across the field. We danced in the auditorium. We had like a dance off and stuff. We just did like a lot of different stuff, fun activities.
And you had a few, you guys, obviously Coach brings in some former players or guest speakers to kind of talk to you guys and give you a little bit of what it's like for, just the process of going through, high school and then college preparation, stuff like that. How important is that?
Oh, that's extremely important. Warren came in, he talked to us, about his, his time at Columbus. And, man, he's a good guy. And, we talked about, being an explorer and being a 5-star teammate and always being there for your teammates. So it was good for us, man. We needed that, So we really just want to get out there and show what we can do.
Now, CJ, you're still going to do both. You're still going to carry the load on the offensive side, run the football, and play on this secondary. Is that right?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay, tell me a little bit about that. Obviously entrusted in two very important roles on this team. Just what you've been doing to kind of prepare yourself for that.
Just conditioning on my own and working on be able to play on the field at all times when they need me. Like when I'm off at one position, I get on at another position to help out the team and stuff like that.
And the backfield you're sharing right now with a name of a Darren Davis, who carries some weight in this county. From his family, and what they were able to accomplish. What's that sharing that backfield? What's that like? When you have such explosiveness back there.
It's real fun because me and him get along real good. We always playing around and practice and stuff. So it's real fun, me and him sharing carries and just doing damage on teams and stuff. You're
committed to the UM, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, tell us a little bit about that. Why do you like the Canes? What convinced you about that?
I'm committed because their position right now at cornerback and me coming in early to make an impact. So I'm committed.
What do you think of the changes over there with Coach Rick and just, the direction that the program's going now?
I think they're doing real good right now. They're doing better than before. Like they're more organized and know what they're doing and stuff.
Trajan, off-season was kind of active and hectic for you. Where you stand right now. I know you opened it back up a little bit. Canes are obviously on your radar too. What about them, and what do you like about them more or less?
I just like Coach Rick and Coach Rump. They're genuine guys. And ever since day one, ever since they offered me, they stay in contact with me. And, every time I go out there, they show love. The old coaching staff really, never talked it to me and really didn't like my size or anything. So Coach Rump, them just, they just been there all the time for me. So every time I go out there, you show me love. They never pressure me to commit or anything. So it's fun going out there and watching practice. And Coach Rick, he's a good guy too.
What are the other schools that you're kind of looking at right now that are still, in the mix for you right now? What are you looking for exactly?
Early, just coming in early and playing time and, playing nickel position and playing outside. So South Carolina is one of those schools, TCU and Maryland. So I'm really talking to those guys, and I really like all those guys. I just want to take my time with it, and I know it's a process. So I really just want to see how everything goes in the season.
Do you have kind of like a time frame right now? Do you see yourself going all the way to signing day, or kind of whenever it feels like you've made up your mind, or what's kind of like your thought process on that right now?
No, I really don't know that. I'm really just focused on the season right now and just trying to help my team get better.
Another member of this secondary is Josh Jobe, and he's he's not here now, but tell us a little bit about him, and then anyone else. This squad, like I said before, a lot of people really think that you guys could be not just the best in this county, possibly the state or even the country. With Josh in there and the other guys in there, tell us a little bit about them and why you think that's the case.
Josh Jobe, he's a long guy. He's a long corner himself. He's real physical, and he can play man-to-man press. He can play anywhere on the position on the football field. And we just want to go out there and just play football. Play Columbus football, and just do whatever our coaches tell us to do.
What did last year teach you guys getting so close? But with a lot of these guys coming back, what's been kind of like the drive these last few months? What'd you learn from last season?
Last season, I just learned. Well, it wasn't really last season. My sophomore year, I learned the leadership that they taught us, and how being a senior was a big role, and just leading on the freshmen and incomings and stuff like that.
All right, guys. Well, we appreciate your time, and we congratulate you on your success and wish you guys the best of luck this year. You can catch the Columbus Explorers as they chase another state championship attempt in Class 8A.